Hey, what is going on? Reddit, YouTube, whatever this is going to. Today I'm just going to show off the new turtle style design. I've been playing Software Inc. for a good while now, and I've always been working on this building. It's been my building for ever since I got my computer, and I just keep playing on this one save. I know I'm not that far with it. And I've just been taking my time with this save, enjoying the game as I go. But this is the latest revision to the turtle style building. It's a mod that you can get on Steam, of course, if you want to get a cool little blueprint and play around with it. But I'm making a longer video to basically go over the building and stuff, because last time I just did a short little preview of the main building over here, and this part was actually not a part of it. It's brand new. I just did it for my little shell management. It's for the OS, because I wanted to split the company apart instead of having I'm sure you guys understand. I moved the logo up to the top of the roof because I think it looks nicer up there, and changed the color to purplish pink, because I like it. This is one of my favorite colors. I added a staircase so people can actually go up here and take a look at it. Just take a break. I put it in the room where the all the heaters are, the heating components and the ACs. So I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose because all that air is kind of going out. But who cares? It's soft drink. And here you just have the little station where people can go out and rest. They don't use it much because they have to come through here, and this spot's kind of annoying. Nobody wants to really go through here. Over here you have the server room. It's just filled to the brim with server racks. I actually don't need this many. I'm thinking about selling a few, even though I'm just doing hosting. That's literally all I'm doing. And the fans are on the side. 3 fans on the side to help keep it cool. It stays like 18 degrees. It's fine. Over here we have the vending machines, the hallway, and then my little system. I have all this just elevators. I thought it'd be kind of cool to just have a side section, that way all this can be available to what I want to do. And once we get down here, we actually get to the business kind of part slash cafeteria. Over here you have the the little spot where everybody can eat. There's enough tables more or less for all the employees, in rotation. It rotates really well, I've noticed. It's never been completely full, which is great. I have the mod that lets me add furniture into the kitchen to make the kitchen look a little bit nicer and clean. Got the stoves in there, you got the fridge. I'm thinking about revamping it, getting rid of these 2 doors here over time. I'm just not sure yet. And they have a little area where they can eat outside, of course. And over here we have the rooms. This is the design team room. This is just my 4 designers that work on all the main projects for Project Scorpion, which is just just a few software things. And over here is the artistry team, art. And over here is the programming team. As you notice, they're all teams of pretty much 4. That's all I really need. I don't really think you need any more than 4. If you want more, I guess you can, but me, I just stick with 4. If you go down here, it gets a little bit more complex because there's a crap ton more computers. This is the main floor. This is the marketing team. My marketing team is massive. I have a lot of people in marketing. That's so I can push my products, out. And marketing is just really helpful. It's kind of broken in the game right now, but I'm sure he'll fix it in Alpha 11. So, support team over here. It's big too because I have so many products coming out at once. I need a big support team to support all the stuff. Of course, everybody's on the what's it called, admin, leader of the team or whatever. Yeah, leader. But we're not going to talk about that because we're just looking over the building. And over here's the bathroom. The bathroom, I've tried to. This one was before I got the bathroom mod, so I'm gonna have to redo this part of the building, which is what I've been thinking with blueprints. I have 2 versions saved that I'm working with right now, but basically I'm just trying to fit all the mods furniture in, which is really hard. So I'm having to work on that. But anyways, if you go over here, you have your the main section. Oh, cool, that's just a little graph. I never really noticed that till now. But here is just the main place. I use the custom bookshelf mod to have all these different novels and stuff mixed in. I just went through and I randomized it the best I could, just make it look kind of clean. And I have these little desks with books on them, receptionist desk, and all that stuff. We got coffee, just all that nice stuff. I was gonna use couches, but I think the waiting chairs just look nicer in the lobby. They just suit it more. I'm thinking about adding an extra row in. And here you have the same books, vending machines, basic stuff. The cleaners haven't come in, so it's a little dirty right here, but this is just a main entrance. That's all it's used for, is an entrance. Yeah, I think it helps with the dirt traction. It helps to get off all here, and it just looks kind of clean. Outside, you have the crosswalks and all that nice stuff. And you have, of course, the parking garage over here, able to fit loads of cars. And then over here, you have a smaller one that can also fit cars. This assists with all the parking. Not all of them are really ever used up, but it's just helpful to have for whenever I expand in the future. You never know. And then here's the spot I used to get the mod to work, pretty much, because there's no way to upload. Like, if you build a separate building, like say over here, and you don't have this connecting it, there's no way to upload both of them in one package. So I came up with this. It's a little connection spot, and I'm going to add trees over here since I have trees there, and it's basically just here to connect it for the mod. But I think it looks really nice because of the style I used with wood, and the trees kind of just fit it. They look like they're, they do look fake, so that's the point of it. And I'm going to add more fake trees down the line and stuff like that, so it should work out. The other parking garage is over here, and then you just have, I don't like that being there, but I can't really fix it, I don't think, unless I add a different type of parking, which I don't really want to do right now. And here, same as the other building, you have an entrance. It's just for the footsteps. This one's a little bit bigger, a little bit more wide. I like this one a little bit more than the other one, a tiny bit. And then once you get into the main section, since this is an OS office, like that's all I'm using it for, I didn't really put in receptionist desk or anything. It's more or less just, hey, come in here and you can kind of chill kind of place, because all it's for is the OS. So you have the TV, you have the plants and everything, you have the couches. It's just more of a chill place. I think this one looks honestly better than the other one, and just the outlook of it looks cooler. How I did the AC in this building is a little different from the other one. The bottom floor is where the AC is, and it works through these 3 units in the back. And because when I built the building, I was a little off on the size, and I added this, and I'm like, I don't really like that. There's got to be a use for this. And I'm like, ACs. So I just slapped some ACs in there, put doors, and then I put the elevators on the side. I think it suited it. It looks nice. But that's up for your guys' opinion, of course. And over here, we have our OS support staff. It's a support staff only for the operating system. As of now, they really don't do anything. But I had them set to support the Scorpion projects right now, because the Shell OS isn't out yet, so they have no use at the moment. But this is a room where you can put staff in, of course. Over here is just a bathroom. This bathroom looks 10 times better from the other one. I need to fix the sinks. I think one of them actually got deleted. I swear I put one there. But, I'll just do that for now. But it's supposed to be, like, you can kind of tell what I'm going for here with the sinks and dispensers, towels, dryer, and in the bathrooms there's toilet paper. Are there even toilets in there? Yeah, there are. And over here you have the same bathroom pretty much copied over. And multiple doors. You have one door here to get in through this way, and a door here. And I used archways because, it's pretty much an employee-only office. And I use doors here, that way teams wouldn't, get on each other's nerves, and it just helps the flow. And if you go over here, you have this kind of the same room, as a little different looking with couches and stuff in it, is the OS marketing. It's a smaller marketing team only for the OS, and they can also market other stuff if they want, if I ever choose to. And it's whatever you guys want to use the building for. If you go upstairs, you have the upstairs. I got a little crafty with it. I have this section here, so the elevators come up, and then there's 2 little narrow hallways. This hallway will open up into here, and you have your OS design team. This hallway will open up over here, and you have your OS programming team. And then you have this little spot right here that has opened archways. Well, it's supposed to have 2 open archways. I messed up right there. We'll fix that though. We'll fix it. And they will come through, and they have another door here, and they'll go into this section. This really, really long hallway that has no windows or anything in it. But it basically, it's for these guys right here, the OS art team, and for the meeting room. You go through here, and they can get into their little rooms. I didn't want them walking in through here and stuff like that, messing with the other teams, and I just thought that was kind of a cool design. And when you get into these rooms, there's double doors that pop out into this little waiting or chilling section, whatever you want it to be. And the meeting room, I made it this big because the teams are really big, so they need a really big meeting room. And yeah, and if you go upstairs again, you'll get up into this room. This is the cafeteria. I built this cafeteria completely different from the other one. I still haven't added in the furniture yet, because I'm looking for another mod to maybe differentiate from it, or maybe wait till you add the colors. But in this one, they go up here, you know, they have their little tables and everything, and then they also have the kitchen. You know, the kitchen's very different looking from the other kitchen. It's very simple, and the platters are set on the corners. And that's pretty much it for this room. I haven't added much to it. I plan on opening this like up over on the sides, and there'll be like little eating spots there, but that's pretty much it for now on this side. And there's one last thing I want to show you guys is the basement. It does come with the basement zone. The OS basement zone has this section over here. This is a small programming spot. As you can tell, there are people in here because I do use it. I needed more programmers. I needed like 5 more, and I'm like, hey, I could build a room in the basement because I didn't want to add on and ruin the design since I messed up. But I kind of like it. It's kind of like the slums, because these guys do get paid the least. I have set them, so you can set this up as like a little slum room if you want, or whatever you want it to be. And over here you have I don't know why I put these here. I think I just put them there for effect, or just to be mean to these guys. But here's the heating rooms, or the heating pumps. And if you actually go over here to the main building, if you go downstairs, that's where the meeting rooms are. If you're wondering where those were, they're all down here. There's multiple for the teams to use, which is very nice, and they're all down here in these little rooms. And that's pretty much it, guys, for the mod. I'm open to suggestions, things to add, because as of now I have nothing I want to add except a small few tweaks. When Alpha 11 comes out, I plan on maybe importing this blueprint in a new save and maybe expanding it outwards more. But as of now, I have no plans for Alpha 10. So if you guys have any ideas, recommendations for the building style changes, just let me know. And just go to Steam Workshop, search up Turtle Style, and you'll find this mod. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be there. If you're watching this on Reddit, well, just search Turtle Style or whatever you want to do. And if you're watching this on the Soft Ring Discord, I'm sure you know what to do. But thank you guys for taking the time to look at this small little blueprint mod. And I hope to see you guys downloading it.